how do you bring a board member to Coast Development Authority and give a membership to someone who has never been to the coast, who understands nothing about the coast region, but he's a member of Coast Development Authority?
Mr. Speaker, I hope Honorable Baya, the Deputy Leader of Majority, will hear our sentiments. What is not good is what is being suggested by the Honorable Baya, and I'm sure he's a leader who is trying to create a niche for himself in the coast region, but that does not negate the national spirit of national cohesion, unity of purpose. That approach which was being suggested by the Honorable Baya only negates the national spirit. It is not in tandem with both the letter and the spirit of the current constitution. It doesn't appreciate the diversity of the Republic of Kenya. It doesn't appreciate the premier nature of the Republic of Kenya, and therefore I thought you, as a very wise man, will have ruled the Honorable Baya out of order to the extent that his creative imaginations actually still linger on with those old ideas of regionalism, Majimboism, and other negative ideas that actually we have shed off under the current generous constitution, Mr. Speaker. This negative thinking that the Honorable Baya was trying to introduce, I thought the Honorable Baya, being a very progressive deputy majority leader, should tell us how we can get out of these perennial challenges in the name of tribalism, in the name of regionalism, so that Kenya joins the League of Developing Nations.
We need to align also them to the Mwongozo. You know, I think they have many board members. How do you bring a board member to Coast Development Authority and give a membership to someone who has never been to the coast, who understands nothing about the coast region, but he's a member of Coast Development Authority? He's a board member, but he doesn't know anything about coast. How does he sit down to decide development issues for a region he understands nothing about? How do you bring a person from the coast to the Lake Basin General Authority to discuss issues of the lake
what's your point
where
of order,
he understands
member?
Nothing about, Honorable
There's
Speaker?
a point of order there.
No, I have the government.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. On this bill on the RDAs, one of the things that this bill is going to sort is people. I want the honorable member for Kilifi to relax. This bill is trying to sort out this issue of members who are coming from other regions going to RDAs that don't come from their regions, so that we have members who come from those regions and understand those regions to be board members of those RDAs. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Speaker, thank you very much, Honorable, for the information. But I actually support that position that members of the RDA board, for the particular RDA board, must come from the region. They must come from the region. You cannot bring people from other regions to come and sit in council for a board in a region where those people don't understand anything. So, Honorable Speaker, I concur with Honorable Papa Jafo on this matter, that we must have members of the board from those regions.
What's
Honorable
your
Speaker,
point of order, Honorable
as I conclude,
Leader, just take your seat. There's a very serious interest in your speak here. Ruku, what is out of order?
Honorable Speaker, I tend to differ seriously.
that is debate, not a point of order.
It's point of order. Point of order, Mr. Speaker. It is not right.
Order.
That is debate.
Point of order, Mr. Speaker.
Take
It
your
is
seat,
not
please.
right.
On
It
which
is
point
not
of order
right.
are you rising on?
I want to raise a point of order.
Which point of order have you risen?
That it is not right, Mr. Speaker.
That is debate.
It's not right, Mr. Speaker. We stand here to segment this nation when we have professionals in the Republic of Kenya with knowledge of each and every corner of the Republic of Kenya. Not only knowledge about each and every corner of the Republic of Kenya, but also the region of East and Central Africa. We have Kenyans who have gone to school very well, who can be able to serve in each and every board, regardless whether it is Coast Board or Rift Valley Development Authority or East and or Tana River. Mr. Speaker, we will be driving this country in the wrong direction, where we want to segment our nation in tribal cocoons. And it is very shameful, Mr. Speaker, for Honorable Linda, Deputy Leader of Majority, to champion that kind of thinking.
Order. You have
Mr.
made your
Speaker,
point.
I submit.
Honorable Speaker, I want to say this. The best expert...
Order, members.
Honorable
Relax.
Speaker.
Order, honorable
Honorable
member.
Speaker.
Order,
Honorable Speaker.
order, members.
I'm on the floor.
Order. Ruku has made his point, and so clearly. You
Yes.
may proceed.
I want to say this. The best professional, the best expert on matters coast is a guy from the coast region. There can never be any other expert, Honorable Speaker, better than the person who comes from the coast region. Mr. Speaker, I'll speak boldly, and I'll say this. This has been used for many years. It has been used for many years to marginalize communities in their own region, where people bring board members from other places to come and be members of boards in certain regions and use it to oppress and take away resources. Honorable Speaker, I'll stand by that. The best experts in coast are in the coast. They will take over all the boards in the coast because that's what it must be. Honorable Speaker, that I will stand for. So we must reform these regional bodies to ensure that people from a certain region run their boards. Just like counties, people from the same counties run their counties. That we will stand by. You can have your opinion, CNN, because you want to come to the coast and colonize the people from the coast. We will not allow you that space at all. People from the coast will manage their resources. If you don't have an RDA, go and create yours. But
I think we have heard you, and you may take your seat.